Hi, welcome to the beginner's guide for Excel. Today we'll understand what are Excel formulas and functions. In Excel formula is nothing but a custom expression that starts with equal to and helps in calculations. For example, now here we have a data here from A1 to A5, cell number A1 to A5. And if you want to do a formula, enter a formula, you have to press equal to. So any calculation, any custom calculation that you want to do, you have to press the equal to symbol, and then you need to enter the cell like this. It, and then press, if you want to do an addition, then use the operator plus, then again, and so I have taken these three cells and I'm doing the addition here. This is how you enter a custom formula. Now here, instead of doing this and selecting the cells individually, the Excel has built a predefined formulas in Excel that is called as function. Now here we have done the addition, but Excel has already given a predefined function called as sum. So we will, for that, we'll write is equal to again, and then write the sum. So you can see in the option as I write SU, and the sum function is shown in the drop down box. So click on this and enter the number one. So number one is 5. So, and select the range. So from C4, C5. So it's getting selected, and then close the parenthesis and press enter. Predefined functions help in eliminating any technical errors when you are entering the operators or selecting the cells manually. Now we'll see how to enter a formula. We have already seen like we have to use a operator here. First, we have to perform any formula you have to use is equal to simple, and then you select the address of the cell that you want, and I've selected A5 here for selecting the 5 value, and then again I'm selecting A6. So now I'm doing addition of this and I'm pressing enter. So I got 11, and now I'll press the equal to again. Now let's do multiplication between 6 and 7. So I'll select the cell here, A6, and then press the asterisk mark and select the K7 cell and press enter. So you're getting this first one is, this is different mathematical operations that I know that you're entering using a formula. Now you can also enter a division is equal to 7 divided by 5. So we're taking K7 and forward slash, and then you have this K5 and just enter. So we have done the division, and the basic other thing that is left is a subtraction. That also you write is equal to again, select the cell and use the subtraction symbol and select the next cell and press enter. So these are the basic formulas that you're using in Excel using the is equal to. So this is how you enter a formula in Excel and get the results. Now function in the, now let's see how to enter a function. Now here we have 4 cells. Instead of individually typing or manually typing all these cells, we can just use a sum function. If you want to do with average, we can just use the average function. So to get the sum of all these 4, you have to just enter equal to and then mention the function name. Select the cells that you want to add in the sum equation, and then once the cells are selected, press close the parenthesis and press enter. Now, if you want to do the average, right, press the is equal to symbol again and write the word average. You get the drop down here, and then select the cell range, close the parenthesis and press enter. So this is how you enter functions. Now, if you want more control over function insertion, you can use the insert function dialog box. For this, let's go to the formulas tab, and this is the insert function. This insert function dialog box is let's do this. With the insert function dialog box, let's do a sum function here again. And okay, and go, yeah, save this and press OK. And I will use some numbers like this 30, 80, 70. So the inputs are automatically generated, and I just want to enter four numbers. So I'll click OK and I'll do the addition to this one. So you have got the sum function here. So if you can see in the formula bar, sum, where you are entering all the arguments which you have entered, the all the numbers. And this is how you use an insert function dialog box. Now, selecting the formula from formula tab in Excel. This is the formula tab, and this is the home tab. So whenever we want to enter some formulas and we want to see what formulas are there in Excel, you have to enter the formula tab and see the different. You can see the different formulas here. These are the financial formulas are grouped into one, where you have the IRR, IBMT, and as I type IBMT, you can see the function argument has opened, and it is giving rate per N per PV FE. So these are the values or the arguments that you need to enter in this formula. So let's go back. And again, if I press if S, it is showing logical test one value. So if you're entering, you're a beginner, and if you're doing new formulas, always go to the insert function box or select the formula tab and then select the function name, and the insert function box will be open, and you will see the arguments that need to be entered in that formula. And there's also an explanation that is given here, like what exactly these arguments are, and try to understand those formulas and do the formulas accordingly. Next is we have the text functions. There are date and time functions, and if you want to enter like what day is it today or like what time is it, so there are time functions. We are what either. So and you have the lookup functions which are very useful in data analysis. There are many lookup functions which we'll cover later, and there are certain maths functions we have, and also if the functions if you're not finding not the function which you want, you can go to more functions, and you can even see there are some certain statistical functions given here, and they're grouped into engineering, view functions, information functions, compatibility, and web. So these are the various functions that you can do in Excel. We will learn the functions as we go through the next videos. So I hope I have clarified all your doubts. And if there are any suggestions, please put it in the comment section and I'll get back to you. And please subscribe. Thank you for watching the video.